G'day and welcome back to Duckzilla Gaming and Southern Cross Station. Yes, we are back here in New South Wales in Australia and continue on with our farming. We've got lots to talk about, but what we're going to do is we're going to start straight away and getting some work done, because otherwise we'll spend a lot of time talking and not getting stuff done. So what we've got to do very quickly is we're into harvest. So if I bring up the map very quickly, field 23 over here, we need to harvest field 2, field 1 and field 14. And basically what we're looking at there, we're looking at barley in field 23. We're looking at, oats over here in field 2 and wheat on field 1 and field 14. All right, so we're going to get straight into that and just get cracking. So let's go find a combine and head on over to the fields and get started. This one here will probably be the one. Right. All right, hope everyone is doing well. We are doing well, and we're looking forward to getting back in to getting some of our farming done. And we'll explain why we're looking forward to it in a second. In the meantime, I'm going to take this guy over. I'm going to get him started on the oats. I think we'll get the oats started. That's the biggest field, so we'll get that cracking. I'm only going to use one combine on this field today. There's no real rush to get it all done in one quick session, so we'll just quickly get it all going. So we'll set up a play course for this guy, and we'll just get him off and running. We'll bring over the truck and we'll bring over a loading wagon and all that sort of stuff in a second as well. All right, let's bring up our HUD. Okay, unfold the combine. All right, as we're doing that, we can now go and set our play course. I'm going to just go in here and turning off field activated. Yeah. Race tools late, early. Stop unloading activated. Combine off unload deactivated. Very good. All right, let's go. Right, so we're going to come in here. We're going to very quickly go create job. This field. Yeah. Have a closed course generator. Multiple tools. I'm going to do one tool. Number of headlands. I'm going to do 4 headlands. And I'm going to do round clockwise. Yeah, that's fine. Do lands? No, I'm just going to do up and downs. It's just easier sometimes. Generate the field work course. I keep doing it. I do it every time, don't I? I want smooth. There we go. That'll be better. Okay. Right, so we're going to go in there. I'm going to save this course. No, I'm not, because it won't let me. Back into here. No. Right, we'll come back in. Right. Save course. Course 2. I've already saved it seemingly from before. Right, we'll just save it like that. There we go. And then that way I can just use the preloaded course to use for my straw collection. Right, we're just going to get him going. He's going to fold up and travel 10 meters and then do all that. Right, next combine. No, I don't want you. I want you. All right, so we're going to take this guy out to the barley field. And if the other combine gets full by the time we get out there, then that's okay. We'll just have him sit there. Now you may see a little bit of pausing here and there, not pausing per se, and I'll get on to pausing in a second, but just a little bit of stuttering. We have had the most recent update from Giants. Thank you very much, Giants. Greatly appreciated. However, you still haven't fixed the shit you've broken. You packet. Anyway. So yeah, contracts are still broken, among many other things. And yeah, we've got Volta tractors. Anyway. Nonetheless, we'll just move along. There's no point ranting about it anymore. It's just a few people have commented on Discord and on videos, and I tend to agree. I think perhaps what they've broken is bigger than what they thought it was going to be, and they just haven't been able to fix it, or they're broken and they're just incompetent and can't fix it. It's one or the other. I mean, otherwise surely it would have already been fixed. We've had, what, 4 patches since it was broken? Broken by a patch, mind you. So, look, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's pretty poor. I know JJ, bless his cotton socks, has been trying to get a refund through Giants and through Steam because an important and well-advertised portion of the game, an expected part of the game, is no longer available by Giant's own lock-ups. But unfortunately hasn't been able to, so that's unfortunate. But I mean, it just shows there are people out there, Giants, that, not that you ever watch this, if you do, your hairs will cringe and curl up and die. There are people out there that have been put off by the fact of your incompetence breaking things, and they've just had enough. And it's the more I speak to people, the more they're not coming back. Like our good mate Kerbo, I think Kerbo said he's not coming back. Battery H is not coming back. I mean, look, okay, they're not big fanboy streamers. Let's face it, they're not ones that are probably even on Giants' radar. However, they are people that are advertising your product, playing your game, and showing people that you break things and don't fix them, basically. But yeah, I mean, look, let's face it. The only reason I'm still here is the fact we had modders fix your pallet stuff up. Otherwise, I would have been well and truly gone as well. So, I mean, look, that's just the way it is. All right, now I do know for a fact there's a problem with this field. And it's over there with that. You can see that little bit of a ditch over there. In fact, what I might do is I might go over there. Right. So, over here, there's this ditch through here. Okay? A little bit of a dip. And the combines always are getting caught through here. I don't know why. They just are. And it's just really, really frustrating. So I am going to try and just... I'm going to try and just level it out a little bit. Invariably, it doesn't do anything, but it may just help a little bit. I don't know. But we'll probably find that I'll have to come over here and fix the combine and pull him out of a hole, basically. That's what's going to happen. But if nothing else, if it continues and it doesn't behave as it should, then what we'll do is we'll harvest this field, then we'll sell it off and not come back to it, because it is an embuggerance. It really is. So anyway, not blaming anyone for it particularly, but obviously it wasn't tested and found out. I've tried it with a couple of combines, a couple of different headers, getting the same sort of thing. So anyway, don't worry about that. Let's get into this. We'll get this guy going, and then we'll start talking about some other things on the farm we need to talk about, and about the videos and stuff. All right, there we go. So we're going to unfold, or fold up and then unfold. Right. Course play course is going to be set up. Come in here again. We're going to go course play course. I'm not going to save the course because we're probably, like I said, we're probably going to sell this field straight after we harvest it, to be honest. Open close course generator. Work width, yep. Number of headlands. I'm going to do 3 headlands. Smooth, yep. Up, downs, that'll be fine. Field margin, I don't want to be outside the fields. And longest edge manual, I want to go 20. There we go. All right. 13.5, yeah, that's okay. Open close course generator. Right, there we go. Done. Right, you, my friend, are going to go first waypoint. Yeah, that's it. Unfold the header. That's it. Travel 10 meters with header unfolded. All right, he's off and running. Okay, let's go get some trucks and get sorted. All right, here's our first truck. So, let's talk a couple of things about the video. So, you would have possibly noticed if you've already seen Elm Creek 86. I don't know if that's actually gone live yet. When I recorded from Elm Creek 86 onwards, and I did a whole pile of videos for Southern Cross, and the other videos thereafter. Why haven't you gone anywhere? What's going on with you? We're playing funny buggers today, are we? Yeah, news waypoint. Right, there we go. Continue on. Jesus Christ, it's going to be one of them days. Yeah, so from Elm Creek 86 onwards, we didn't notice that there was a bug, a problem, an issue had arisen in OBS where every 4 to 5 seconds you would see a bit of a pregnant pause. The whole video would pause, like the video footage, just for a split second, not even a second, and then continue on. And it was obviously just very annoying, as you probably would have found from episode 86 on Elm Creek. I apologise for that. However, and it's taken us a good week and a half to just get it fixed. Now, for whatever reason, and I really don't understand why, I rebuilt Windows, I rebuilt, uninstalled and reinstalled OBS, Farm Sim. I did everything, and over that period of time, it just nothing happened, nothing worked. And it's not as if I didn't have the latest change for OBS. In fact, I'm still running on the earlier versions of 27. Didn't even install OBS 28. I'm still running on 27 as we speak now. So it wasn't a change in OBS that caused it. But it was just something that occurred. I've got no idea what it was. I really don't. But all that being said, we've finally obviously got that working again, and hopefully we'll be up and running, and from this video onwards, everything should be nice and smooth. Now, that part aside, the videos obviously in that period of time where we was having the problem with recording, I had to ditch. What was it? I think it was, in the end, it was about 16, 17 videos I had to throw away, basically, because they all had the glitches in them. So in that time, in between there and now, like as in the day I'm recording this, which happens to be the 10th of September, so it's actually only a few days ahead. We're no longer got that 2-3 weeks worth of videos banked up our sleeve. So, because in that period of time while I couldn't record, we've gone through those videos that were banked up. So that's why we're sort of playing catch up now. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain, but thankfully we did have videos queued up. So we've only effectively lost, I think in the end, it's about a week's worth of videos not being available. And I do apologise for that. However, there was no point publishing all those videos when they had a glitch in them. I know myself, I would find it annoying to be watching those. I mean, look, the audio wasn't affected, it was only the video. And I mean, we could have probably just kept them on, and it just would have been, look, on I think Elm Creek 86, I got a little text warning message about the video. I mean, I could have taken the hit and just done it and just put them out. But thankfully, from when we last had our bit of a catastrophic failure with the PC, I've reworked how I actually manage my save games. So before I start recording sessions, so like this morning before I started a recording session on Southern Cross, I create a duplicate backup of the series, of where I start that recording. And then as I go through all the recordings, even if I do, so say if I do 6 recordings today on Southern Cross, I won't update that that backup until such time as I've gone through and I've edited the videos. Now, yes, it may well be that just the one video, the last video or something, has a corruption in it. And I'm happy to take a hit on one video or two videos. But if something catastrophic's gone wrong, then I have the ability to go back and reset, which is what I've done here with Southern Cross. So if I hadn't have done that, all these fields would have been harvested. I would have done a lot of changes to the farm, or done a lot of production work, and you would have missed out on all that. So anyway, that's what we're doing. Here we are. We're over here. Oh, he's full. Thought he'd got caught up. Where's the ditch? Well, he got through the ditch all right that time. So our work did help. Right, good. Right, so both our combines are basically full. So we need to empty off our combines. Right, so that's the reason why we're why we had that pregnant pause in video being available. So I do apologise for that. However, I wanted to make sure that I mean, I'm not saying that my videos are great quality. Let's face it, I'm not a Da Vinci of game video editing and production. But I do want to make sure that wherever possible I put out the best quality that I can. And I think the video was going to impede that quality a little bit. Yeah, that's the reason why we did it. Anyway, we're back up and running now, seemingly. I say that now, I'll have to wait until I do the edit, but certainly looking at OBS, it's not stuttering like it was previously. I mean, it's something I probably should have caught a bit earlier, but once you sort of get up and running, you don't. Certainly, this is me. I don't tend to go back and constantly be looking at the OBS feed, see how things are going. Because I mean, once you get up and running and everything sort of checks out and is running, it's sort of set and forget and just keep on going. But obviously, I'm going to learn by that, and I'm going to keep an eye on it a lot more. But anyway, so that's that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to offload this guy here now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and offload the other combine, and then I'm going to go and discuss some changes to the farm that we've had as well, because we're now 20 minutes into the video. So if I had just talked about the videos and the farm, we wouldn't have got anything done. At least we've started with the harvest. All right, and what I need to do as well is I have not put my time up, so I'll put it to 15. Catch up. All right, this one unloads very slowly, which is fine. I just can't park it while it's doing headers, because you'll see how it comes back in when you offload. All right. To reverse out. There we go. All right. So he's off and running again. And tab through, find our JCB, and then we'll go and offload. Trac, JCB. He should be on, not quite. I can go around that way though, so I am going to do that. Yeah, so that's the challenges we've had with the videos, but hopefully, we are now going to be a situation where we can get back up and running in full steam ahead. Right, I do love this auger wagon with that tarpaulin mechanism. I really do. Should be more of them like this that have this attention to detail. Really, really good. All right. It's nice that this field has enough space around the side that we can do this if we need to. Yeah, he's pulled himself in a bit, so we're not going to sit here too long. We've got to take that bit of the fence. We should be okay here. Right, wait for him to offload. By the time he offloads, the other one's going to be almost full as well. So it's just going to be a to and fro at the moment. As far as we can. All right, so The other thing is, like I said, we did make some changes to the farm in between this episode and the last episode of Southern Cross, and some of them changes were caused by the fact that Black Dragon made a change to the Dragon Den pack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into flight mode, and I'm going to go and have a look at some stuff. Right. So first thing is, and I don't think I've showcased this before. We did some work around the farm. Okay. So we've tidied up the farmhouse a little bit. We've put the fences in. We've tidied up around the trees. We've made that look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. And around the farm itself, generally, we've put some flowers in, all that sort of stuff. So so we had the farm already done previously, but we've just tidied up around the yard a bit, all that sort of stuff. Down through here, we've brought out some of our bales over here, which you already know about, and yeah, so we tied up just over here a little bit, all that sort of stuff, just to make it look a little bit neater and tidier and all that sort of stuff. Put a little bit of pride in the farm. Over here, we haven't done much in the way of changes in over here. We've got all our sheep running, which is fine. I think I may have added a couple of extra trees in between the last episode as well. We've got our pigs pen there ready to go. We haven't got any pigs, so when we get some more money, we're going to get some pigs in. But the big change was actually over in the township over here. So with the latest update to the Dragon Den pack, Black Dragon updated the juice factory, so the fruit processing facility, which it was previously known as. So now we have the juice and jam factory. Okay, so this is the replacement of that fruit processing facility, and as you can see, there's some of our jam and our juice coming out through there. So this has the output on one side of the building and the input on the other side of the building, which we'll see as we scroll around here in a second. So yeah, I think it's a much better building, because obviously previously he was using the grape processing facility, the default Giants one. So yeah, it's nice to have a unique building for the actual factory. So that's great. So well done. The only difficulty that it brought in was it's bigger in footprint than the previous, even with the fences. I mean, I took the fences off that particular model for my liking, for one of his updates. So we had to rework this area. So this area here, the bakery was actually over in here. There was another plot of land here, and the fruit processing facility was in here in this corner. So we just reworked all this area here to suit, but that's all up and running now, so that's fantastic. The other thing you'll notice is we've put display signs on most of our shops and our factories and stuff like that, just to give us an indication of what our stock levels are. So they are now there and active, and there's different sizes now available. If we have a look in here, there's one of the smaller ones, so it only doesn't have quite so many units on them. This one around here, same again there. So we've got one of the smaller ones there. We don't have to have that big freestanding one. So that's very good to have those ones as well. So that was an update to that pack as well, and that was produced by Aki Mobile, the guy that does the auto load. So yeah, very good. All right, so that's what we've done there, and that's the main changes we've done. So we'll always continue to make some changes and updates and all that sort of stuff as we go along. But I think invariably for now, that's the primary thing we got done. That's good. All right, you're still running. You're now needing to be emptied. You're needing to be emptied. Right, so we need to go and empty both of them off. All right, we'll go and do this guy first. So yeah, we're heavily invested now into the harvest. I could actually send off 2 other combines into the wheat fields and get those done, but I don't see the point in doing that at the moment. I think we'll just concentrate on getting these 2 fields done. We could have also put 2 combines on the field, but noting the time, we don't have to worry about that too much. I will be bringing out the loading wagon to collect the straw, and we're going to have to do that in both fields. We're going to have more than enough straw to the point where we'll probably stop collecting straw. Number one, because no point selling it, it's not that profitable. Although I guess we can still. I mean, it's getting rid of product we don't need, I guess. we're just not going to need that much. We've already got 1.7 million, I think it is, stocked up. So yeah, it's just not something we need a lot more of, I should say. All right. Anyway, so we're going to continue on. We're going to get this this guy unloaded, which is excellent, and then good to go. And I'm going to have to wet the whistle. All right. So yes, so effectively, by the time you're watching this, we should be back up and running with our full video production. Well, I say full video production. At the moment, I have videos I've done. The only ones that won't be in production as yet are the Transport Fever. So you'll have Farming Simulator 22, Elm Creek, Port Belleron, Riverview, and Southern Cross, and 2 Point Campus. Those videos will be queued up, and there'll be at least, by the time I finish recording this weekend, I should have about 3 weeks worth of videos edited and queued up by Monday, Tuesday this week. So that puts in a good stead. Now, I was saying before we had this issue that I do need to ramp up and get a good selection of videos pre-recorded and loaded up, because I am going away for holidays coming up soon, next month. So I need to make sure that I have videos available for you guys to watch when I'm not here. So we'll be cranking those up, and then also for when we get back, I won't necessarily be able to jump straight into doing video production when we get back. So I will need to make sure I've got a queue, obviously, for it's only a week or two at least after the holidays as well, so I can get back into work and get everything sorted and all that sort of stuff, as I should be. Anyway. All right, so we've got this one going. I need to bring a truck over here as well, which we'll do after we offload this guy. Just move out of the way there. All right, let's go find one of the other trucks. Not that truck. Where's my Lindsay transport? Right, not you. Oh, you'll do. No, you. No, I'm not going to use you. Where's my Lindsay transport truck? Come on. There it is. Right. Oh, better open the shed door. Oh, what are we getting there? Right. There we go. Big door coming open. Oh, I need to turn off that. Keep forgetting that. Right. Now off we go again. So click trailers, and we'll head over to field 2. Field, what is it, 23? And be ready to offload over there as well. Lots of manure to collect from there, actually. Now look at that. We need to get rid of that as well. Oh, a bit rough coming into that shed. This is that problematic area where we got that big dip there, and keep on trying to fix it. I've removed the sheds, put them back in again, and then just get the dip again. I don't know what it is, but something just causes the land there to go really cockeyed. But anyway, we'll be fine. We'll just leave it there. I mean, what's an episode of Duxzilla Gaming without a crash or a cock up? Right, and off we go. Now the other thing is too, I was talking with JJ the other week, before everything went right, we changed back and forth. He was mentioning that he was asking whether I tried Vulcan with FS22. So I hadn't. I wasn't even aware that it had the capability of running Vulcan. And some of the other games I've got that running Vulcan, I'm quite impressed with their performance and quality. So I thought, oh, why not? I'll give it a go. So I changed over to Vulcan, and it was a dog's breakfast. So I don't know whether it was a problem with my PC or look, I don't know. Anyway, so let me know down below. Have you tried, for those on PC or PC predominantly, obviously, have you tried using Vulcan as the renderer? If you have, how did it go? Any issues? I'd be interested to know. But anyway, that's just something as a bit of cursory information. But yeah, so I'm now back using the Direct 3D render. But that was also before we had the issue with the video encoding. So it certainly wasn't that caused it. Unless there's something, a bit of a layover from it. I mean, look, I don't know. All right. Well, there we go. That's it. So we've now got the truck over here ready to receive the product from the loading wagon. And we're in a pretty good state now where both combines are again ready to be offloaded. So we'll get in and do that. But yeah, so thanks very much for watching. That's going to be the end of the episode. So unfortunately, time has gone very quickly. We'll be back again very, very soon at Southern Cross, and we'll continue on with the harvest. We'll start collecting some straw, all that sort of good stuff. And yeah, we'll hopefully be continuing on. But anyway, thank you very much for your patience with that short delay with videos and all that sort of stuff. I know you understand. I've had quite a few messages of support and all that sort of stuff, which is great. Thank you very much. Just one of those things. Sometimes you have some problems, and we tend to have problems more than others. I don't know. Anyway, so thanks very much for watching. Like I said, it is appreciated. Don't worry, please. See, it's been too long. I've forgotten my script. All right. Don't forget, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you do subscribe, make sure you press that alarm notification icon as well. Be made aware of when new videos are available on the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Press that like button or the dislike button. Doesn't matter. But the engagement really helps us, so I'd really appreciate you smashing that like button or the dislike button, either way. And also leaving a comment. Leaving a comment also acts as engagement, and it helps the channel immeasurably. So please do so. I don't care if it's just to say g'day or get stuff. Just don't swear, because it won't be listed. Anyway, don't forget you can come and join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook if you really want to. And also don't forget, you can join us on Discord in playing any other games that we play overnight. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time, or Eastern Standard Time, depending on what we are in at the time. But yeah, come over and join us over there if you wish. At the moment, we're playing a lot of No Man's Sky. I am actually considering starting up. Pardon me. I am considering starting up a multiplayer series of No Man's Sky. We may even look at making that a series. So I'm going to put that out on the community posts. I'm going to put a poll out and see if anyone might be interested in doing that. And we might make that a bit of a regular thing where we may play for a couple of hours and just put that on YouTube and just see how it goes. I'm loving No Man's Sky. Thanks, JJ, bastard. JJ put me onto it just recently, and I've clocked up many hours already. I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, look out for that. Anyway, I'm dribbling now, so don't forget, most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duxzilla Gaming and Southern Cross Station. See you all later. Bye.